Hey guys, welcome along to this body tone class with myself. And if we've not met before, my name's Dave Cross and I'm the Master Trainer and Group Exercise Program Manager for PureGym. So today's session is all about trying to tone your body, or basically what that means is we're going to try and focus on some strength and conditioning exercises coupled with some high intensity or high energy cardio exercises. So basically we've got three main parts of our workout today. We're going to hit some static isometric contractions within our movements. We're going to hit some smooth controlled movements, and then we're going to basically peak up and hit a short burst of high energy, high speed training. All of that encompasses a fantastic well-rounded workout that's going to help you build some strength, whole body focused, but also help you burn loads of calories and give the metabolism a bit of a kick too. Hopefully that sounds good for you. Just make sure you've got a little bit of space because, like I said, it is going to be fairly dynamic at times. Maybe a bottle of water to keep you hydrated. Again, make sure that there's nothing else that you can maybe hit. You've got some good footwear on and you're fit and ready to go. Shall we? Absolutely, let's get warm. Let's get warm. Oh, trackers, got it? Where are we at? What should we call this one? Mixed cardio? Maybe, we'll see. Okay, so take your feet just slightly wider than your shoulders. A little turn out of the toes, pick up your chest. Let's give you some volume. Give me some volume. And we're gonna start with a squat. Sit the hips down and back, slowly go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rise. So we're gonna warm up the legs first. Hips sit back and down. Chest is always high. Let's go straight to a bit of pace. Single squat, heel raise, go. Down, up. 1, 2, 1, and 2. Knees are out. Then the heels land and lift. Hopefully that feels good. Another 8, please. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Brace your abs throughout. That's going to give you lots of control today. 4, 3. An alternating backward stepping lunge. Left leg steps back. Drop down, up and switch. Step, drop, up and switch. Good. Now when you step back, be brave, take a big step so that both of your knees can bend lots. The back heel stays off the floor and you're trying to get the knee and the shin down toward the ground. One more here. Now do the same move without the stagger, straight down. Good. Now your hands wherever you want, shoulders can sit back. Just do one more. Hold, feet wide. Take a little walk out. Squat, crawl forwards and hold. Crawl back, bend your knees and stand. Try that again. Down, walk your hands and pause. Brace. Walk, walk, hand, hand, stand. Twice more. Hold. Come back. One more time. Now listen, hold there, stop, don't move. Feet in, knees down, hands are wide, smooth push-up. Down, down, up, up. Now allow the chest to just gently lower, but the hands are slightly wider than your shoulders and the elbows are turned in and back slightly. 4 more. Heart rate starting to lift. Still got lots of control in our movement and our range. Hands under your shoulders. Easy mountain climber. Front foot, back foot. Front foot, back foot. Now in this movement, keep going. In this movement, you've got to brace your abs hard to try and stabilize your hips and your spine. Hold, feet wide, bend your knees to walk back. Stand, and we're going to complete our warm-up back into the squat and heel raise. So again, a little turn out of the toes if it feels good. You can take your feet a little wider. Going down and up in 4, 3, 2, go. There you go. Feel good? Feeling a little warm? Top's getting a little sticky. 8 more. Yeah, hopefully your legs are feeling warm and you are ready to start training. So we've got another 25 minutes ahead of us where all the big stuff happens. Hold, breathe. Okay, so in the intro, I mentioned about being static, so having some isometric holds. So we're gonna be in pretty much what we find is the most intense part or position for each exercise, and then look at temporarily holding it. Now, if the holds get a little too long, don't worry, you stand whenever you need to or rise whenever you need to, but you'll get the grasp. So when it comes to it, we're isometrically training, and then we're gonna focus on a bit of smooth, controlled movement before I then throw something at you to get your energy and your heart rate up. Sound good? Yes, yes it does. Yes, it does. All right, one more on the volume. Why not? Why not? All right. Here goes. So starting with the legs. And we're gonna try and alternate from lower body to upper body. So here's what we're gonna do. Take your feet wide and we're gonna go back to our good old fashioned squat. Let's just start with a couple of smooth ones. Down, down, up, and up. Now you might think, why do we do so many squats? Well, a squat is one of those fundamental exercises that you just can't go wrong with. So allow the hips to sit back down, the knees track forwards and out, and the shoulders stay back so your posture's up tall throughout the sit. Sweat's coming, sweat's coming. Now listen, round one, watch this, hold, watch. You're gonna sit and stay, then stand. So it's almost like 4 seconds. Watch again. Hold, wait, 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 and rise slowly. Practice now. Drop, go. Rise. When you rise, try to stand really slowly. There you go. Twice more. So there's good brace, there's good lift, and then as you rise, you're squeezing every muscle that we're mentally and physically trying to train. Yes. Back to the smooth, 2 by 2. Go. Down, down, up, and up. Well done. So this is the smooth, controlled stuff. And don't worry, we're going to go back to the isometric stuff in a moment. But for now, 3, 1. Go. 3, 2, 1. Rise. A little pace change. It's a single rep. 1 down, 1 up. So you might call this a bit of a flush, where you've got lots of power generated from the range and the rise. Do another 8. After the 8, you've got a really short pause where you watch the next high energy, high end cardio kick. Take a short pause and hold. Now because we're hitting lower body, it's a lateral squat jump. It's the only way that we can really get the heart rate up. So your feet are now slightly wider than your hips, and we're just laterally gonna jump from side to side, little knee bend. Ready? And your mark, set, go. Now there's no specific rhythm that I'm gonna get you to work to. What I'm gonna do is get you to land both your feet at the same time. You won't need to fully squat, just leap. Alternatively, side step and squat. There you go. Another 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, hold. Good. Back to the isometric stuff. Keep saying stuff as if it's a technical word. Knees out, ready? In 4, 3, drop and stop. Stand slow. 4, 3, 2. Again. So what are you noticing right now? Hopefully, we're still trying to condition the strength of our legs whilst the heart rate's up and you're breathing faster. You'll notice that by the end of your workout, you'll have probably burnt more calories. Oh, down 2, up 2. How you feeling? How you feeling? Great if you're only watching, I assume. 3, 1, smooth. Enough squats already. Enough squats already. One more. Single time. Single time. Sometimes it's a bit awkward what you might do with your arms. Hands can go on your thighs if you want. Arms in front. You can reach if you prefer. 8 more. Then we've got that kick again. That cardio kick. Oh, what a start to your session. 4, 3. Can you go straight to it? Side to side. Go. You can go as fast or as slow as you want. You can jump or sidestep. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Hold on. That's block 1 completed. Come down to the ground. Already there's some sweat drips on the floor. Take a little sip. Woo, how's that? Oh, 10 minutes in. 10 minutes in. So from lower to upper body. What a start, eh? What a start. Upper body, we've got to include push-ups, right? So just try it straight in. A smooth push-up to just prep the chest. Hands, just like the warm-up, slightly wider than shoulder width. Elbows, keep going. Elbows are not flaring out, so they're up here with your shoulders. Equally, right now, they're not tucked in really tight. They're somewhere in the middle. So your hands are in line with the wider and strongest part of the chest. So depress your shoulders. Do that 4 more times. Stay smooth. Two more. Okay, stop and watch. The hands in and back very slightly. So we call this a tricep push-up. So the focus predominantly is the back of the arms, whilst the chest still gets a great push as well. So do this, shoulders and head forwards, hands under the elbows, and then we lower. Down for 2, up for 2. Squeezing the back of your arms to rise, and the chest helps as well. If you need some extra support, the knees come a little closer to the hands, and you drop the elbows back and down toward the floor. Still pushing through the heel of the hand. All right, I think that's enough prep and enough warm-up to be done. Hold. We're now going to combine 1 wide, 1 narrow. We're going to go straight to the isometric stuff. There's that word again, stuff. Okay, 1 hand in, 1 hand out slightly. Watch the first couple if you need to. Hold. Smooth rise. Then switch hands. Drop, hold. So one elbow is slightly out, the other one's tucked right in. Quick switch. Go. At the bottom, you've really got to brace to stop yourself from falling to the floor. There's a huge temptation to reach the hands too far forward here. Check that you're still in that same position where you're not reaching too far. Back to the smooth. 2 by 2. Down, down, up, switch. Down, down, up, switch. Can you do a 3-1? Try it. 3, 2, 1. Switch. One more. Single. Down, up. Down, up. My goodness. 4, 3, a short recovery before the high end stuff comes in. Hold, sit back. Wipe the sweat from your eyes and your forehead. Now, that's a lot of training for the chest, the shoulders, and the triceps. So now we're gonna hit some isometric stuff, but still give you a cardio kick. So hands under shoulders. We did these in the warm-up. Mountain climbers. You need to trust your upper body to hold you up strong and straight. Onto your toes, mountain climbers. Run your knees to your chest, quick. On the beat, or give yourself a kick and go as fast as you can. Just 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Goodness me. How's that? I'm asking you as if I can hear you respond. I can't, but I am gonna guess, or at least hope, that you said, that was fantastic, Dave. Can I do it again? Of course you can, of course you can. So back to the isometric work. One hand out, one hand in. But it's only, so if you're on the floor, it's literally, that's the difference. Don't go too wide and narrow, just there. So one can tuck in and one can flare out slightly. Oh, a short, sweet set. Set your hands up, short and sweet. In 4, 3, drop and hold. Smooth rise. Change hands. Drop, hold. Switch again. Oh. One more. Let's hit our 2-2 tempo. In 4, 3, smooth. Go. Which hand do you feel like you're pushing more from? You'll get a bit more help from a wider arm. 8 singles. 8 singles. Go. 8. 7. If you need some more help, bring your knees closer and just walk the hands. 2 more. Last one. Pause. Mountain climber. Ready? Ready? Hands under shoulders. Walk forwards with the shoulders. In 4, 3, run. 8, 7, 6, 5. Time. Oh my word. I can hear you. I can hear you. Upper body needs a rest, Dave. Upper body needs a rest, Dave. Yeah, it does. Well done. Now we're halfway through our session. That's, 15 minutes of work. We're cracking on. You got a wet floor, do something about it. You got a 60-second rest. Towel. Body tone, eh? Who would have thought it? Who would have thought it? So, hopefully you're sort of getting a grip with the idea of what we're trying to do. We're focusing on real good stability. The isometric work really spikes the heart rate up, but gives you an opportunity, to focus on good range of movement. Having that hold just basically forces your muscles to adapt and to engage and to switch on in the best part of that range of the exercise. So in the push-ups we were holding. Now we're going to come back up to our feet and do the same sort of scenario with back in our legs again. Yes. Yes. Another 30 seconds, breathe. So with it being a lower body focus, we've ticked the box for squats, Let's tick the box for lunges. All right, so the lunge. Let's set it up well first. So to hit a really good lunge, you're going to take a good long step back. So when you do step back, be brave so that the back heel pretty much cannot even touch the floor unless you're super flexible. The back knee bends, so we lower down toward the ground, keeping an upright posture. Some common faults with the lunge is that the knee tends to turn in. So we want to activate the glute more by turning the knee out, and we can drop straight down. Pick a leg, any leg, because we'll do both. So pick that leg. I'm going to step my right foot back. So if you want to step your left foot back, so we mirror each other, might help you understand it better. Hands wherever you want, to the hips, chest up, shoulders back, abs are braced. Let's run in straight lines with our hips and our knees. It's a nice steady lunge, 2 by 2, just to fire up the legs again. Go, down, down, up, up. Should we get straight to it? Yeah, I think so. Down and hold. 3, 2, 1, slowly rise. 3, 2, do that again. Pause, hold, shoulders are back, and rise. Oh, again. This is a really great way to help you build strength by putting time and attention without the use of extra external resistance. So if you've got no dumbbells or weight plates at home, doing this is ideal. One more. Step up, change legs. 2, 2. Did we change legs just at the right time then? Drop, quick, and stop. Go. Can you get your front thigh parallel to the floor? Holding, holding, holding. Rise. You're that still at the bottom that someone could take a photo of you and no one would tell the difference. 2 more. 1 more time. Ha. Rise. Short pause. Now, you might have done this with me a couple of weeks back. It's the running knee. So as your cardio kick, we're going to try and lift one knee 4 times, and notice it's the opposite arm that lifts with the knee so that you can pull, just like how you run. 4 and 4. Suck in some air. Watch first. 4, then switch. If you can't quite get the arms, don't worry. This is all about agility and moving fast. Should we try it? Short kick now, go. 4 and 4. Pick up the knee and the opposite hand. Quick as you can. Quick as you can. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. Hold. Back to the static lunge. Step back, down and hold. Rise slow. Yes. Just 2 more. One more time. Stand, switch. I don't need to teach you anything else now, do I? Nah. Twice more. Once more, please. Then we're going to go straight to the 4 runner's knees. Ready? Go. See if you can pump the arm as vigorously as the opposite knee. The quickest tap on the floor. 10 seconds. Sit the chest and stop. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes. Yes. Sip. Towel down with a clean bit. All right. Doing great. Absolutely fantastic, in fact. So, back to the floor. Now this particular sequence, we did part of it in the warm-up. So it's the walkout. Still with a couple of holds, a couple of pauses, but with also an opportunity to work the back as well, which we haven't really isolated yet today. So, feet are wide, watch. Squat down, walk forwards and hold. Then walk back and rise. Join me. When you hold, I need your body to be straight and strong. Now, if that means that you bend your knees to drop hold, that's okay. Even if you want to stay here for a little longer, that's okay too. Strong pause, then come back when you're ready. Hold here, hold, stay there, feet under, turning one side, touch down and switch. So some rotation here, giving your core some training, but also getting an opportunity to work the back. But only if you squeeze your shoulder blades. If it helps you turn, drop to the knees. If you feel brave, come to the toes. Are you thinking, where's the isometric stuff here, Dave? Well, it's you holding a plank position the entire time that you're doing this. Take a short rest, touch down, sit back. How is it already 28 minutes in? Doesn't time fly, eh? Now, we hit that once more to hit some isometric stuff. Then we're going to hit some high-end cardio yet again. You're familiar with the term burpee. Don't roll your eyes. Don't go, oh no. Or, I haven't got the space to do a burpee. You have. You have. Let's come into the plank. Head and shoulders forwards. Now we've already spent a lot of time here. This round will be short. Dig the toes. Isometric hold here. Rotate your feet and your hips. Elbow squeezes back. Go. Switch. You've got to really press the hand through the floor. Remember to help you turn. If you need to drop to your knees and straighten the top leg, that's okay too. Last one. Now everybody, come up to your feet now. Hold a burpee. But the burpee is going to be broken down. Watch first. Drop, then rotate once, rotate twice, and jump back up. You ready? If you're unsure, just either stay with the burpee or stay with the rotations. In 4, 3, going at your own pace, as long as it's quick. Oh, did you see a little jump there as well? Did I forget to mention that? It's there if you want to take it. You'll fit one more in. Good, hold. These sets are short, aren't they? But they certainly work. Okay, once more on the burpee. and that'll almost be workout complete. Almost. 20 seconds, breathe, then we're gonna go again. So when you're ready, stand. Shall we? Now. Jump or no jump. If you rush the twist, you're gonna end up only turning the elbow. Rotate the entire body, then reset. 10 seconds. Time for one more. There you go. There you go. All right, come down to the ground. Don't quit the app yet. Don't come out of YouTube yet. Don't drop off of Instagram or Facebook yet. We're not finished yet. Lie on your back, please. One final bit of work. So as you lie back, we're just going to combine some crunch activity. So some work for the upper and the lower abdominals. Now, the great thing about this is, and this entire workout I mean, is that we've pretty much hit the core the entire time. Anytime you hinge forward, you're working your back. Anytime you're squatting, standing, or coming down to a prone position, your core is training. For now, because I know you all have a couple of crunches, because you know you feel the burn, right? We're going to do this. Fingertips to temples. Watch the first movement. We're going to crunch the upper abdominals first, come up, then lift the knees, then drop the toes, and then lower back down. Watch again. Up, raise, return, and rest. Go. So there's still a feel of isometric contraction here, then lift. If it helps you, you can always reach your arms, then try to tap the ankles. Same thing, same pattern, quicker. Four more. Then should we say workout complete? Yeah? We're nearly 35 minutes in. I'll give you an extra juicy 2 minutes. All right, time, good. That was just a little short, sweet addition to just cap the workout. Suck in air, breathe, check your trackers. Oh my, oh my. That's what you get when about 106 kilograms tries to jump. All right, come up onto your front. A little sit back. Easy on the music. Easy now. Just allow yourself to press away from the hands. Lower the chest toward the floor. Time to just come off the boil. Simmer. And that's hopefully for the rest of the day what your calorie burn will be doing. Your metabolism. Your resting calorie burn is going to be a little higher now. Buzzing away. Stop talking, Dave. Okay, all right, got you. Come up, because we've hit some legs, just at one leg forwards. I really love the stretch when you push your hips forwards, the knee tracks as well. Then you can open your arms and stretch your chest at the same time. Change legs. Still pushing the knee and the hips, but this time, a little bit of upper back stretch. And yeah, you may have noticed new trainers, thank you. Yeah. Hands on the thighs, slowly rise up. Quick stretch for the quads, your thighs. Pick up one foot, knees in. quick switch. Now don't be surprised that I probably actually say specifically the upper body, the chest and the shoulders, might feel a little tight later on today or even tomorrow. Don't be surprised, it's a good thing. Touch down, shake out, roll your shoulders, and I really hopefully you enjoyed that workout with me today. See you again next time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks guys.